Hello everybody, this is Iron Zero and I'm going to be teaching you how to make the Imperial Avenger model 6.2x. The 6.2x is 11 by 20 and I have, as you can see, I have already started. I've made a hole 2 blocks deep using a shovel. Yeah, it's 11 by 20. I already did all the calculations and whatnot, and this is the area I'm going to be working with to build my cannon. I also completed the second step, which is getting rock and just completely filling the first layer. This is important because the first layer is part of the cannon. Alright, now a little tip is that the edge of the cannon, the entire edge is basically wall. There's nothing there other than something that just protects the insides of the cannon. Very basic. Alright. So how I'm going to start is how I always start. Never mind that middle piece. I always start with this weird looking U-shape thing. And this is going to be my ignition area. Actually, I've decided to do something special for this video, and I've decided to only use cobblestone for every time I'm going to put a redstone torch, aka an inverter. See, that's where you put the redstone torches. People wonder if there's anything underneath. I've seen videos where people didn't know this style, so they ended up putting the redstone torch like this and then have something else underneath, and that is completely incorrect and it takes much more room. The easiest way to go about this problem is to do that. See, now if you provide power, they all turn off. Don't provide power, they all turn on. It's very simple. Okay, after you completed this step, just make a random line about yay big. Okay. And then begin covering this area too. Nothing fancy, that's basically it. Alright. Now the timer, which is what we're going to work on later, is 9 by 7. Because this area is by 11, we already know that we just go all the way until we reach the other edge that's not a wall. And then you got 7. Cool. Basically, the timer is put on a pedestal. This is useful for the other objects that are in the timer, such as the chest and the furnace and the workbench. It's quite useful. Alright, now we got 2 elements already. Look at that, you could almost see the cannon. Almost. So we start with the cannon. We don't need switches right now. Okay. These are going to be the launch pads, by the way. For this video, wood equals launch pads. Alright. Now, how I usually do the measure is just, I remember that I need 2 blocks after the launch pads that are completely empty, and then this is what I call a foot of the platform. The foot has to be 4 blocks long. And also, this is the part where the water goes, and I've noticed many videos doing this weird thing with the front. They basically added these 2 blocks over here and allowed the water to run through, and they basically turned the Imperial Avenger into 2 regular basic cannons. It's pretty lame, but you know, that's what they did. Alright, so now we have the frame to work with. We're going to do that and do that. Excellent. Alright, this has been part 1 of the video. Been very simple. And stay tuned for part 2, where we're going to build the rest of this cannon in hopefully less than today. Oh yeah, we're going to get it by the time the sun reaches the ceiling. Okay, so stay tuned.